Hi everyone, this is Bethany, Be a Crafty Girl, and this is my third entry for the Lindy's Stamp Gang Under the Sea Challenge. And this is another little plaque that I've done. And I used my Sizzix Hello Kitty dies and made another wall hanging. And so I'll just get right to it. The bottom, the sand was done with the dark chocolate truffle starburst stain with the dauber top. And it ended up pretty interesting. The stain kind of soaked in. You can kind of see the wood grain, which I think makes it a little more sandy. And then I did this sandcastle, which is a Hello Kitty Sizzix die, a Sizzlet. And I also did it with the chocolate truffle. And it's interesting because the wood didn't really pick up the shimmer, but the sandcastle did. It's very cute. And then over here, I cut out the Hello Kitty in chipboard, and then I paper pieced her with some pattern paper for her swimsuit and her bow, and her flippers and her little snorkel mask. And what I used was the Sparkle Blue Reflections mica powder for the mask and the flippers, and those are also pattern paper. And then for her little belt on her swimsuit, I used the Marigold Magical mica. And this is a little tip. She's actually supposed to be wearing a bikini. This right here is supposed to be white, but you can make it into a one piece by making a little stripe between in a different color, which I thought turned out really cute. And then on the sun and the cloud, which is also a Hello Kitty Sizzlet die, I used the Marigold Magical mica, and then I used a Cuttlebug Swiss dot folder, and that's how I did the sun. And then I also took a piece of acetate and did the middle of the sun, because the middle of the sun and then the sun are cut out separately, and then I popped the rays of the sun up on pop dots. And that's how I got that effect, and there's shimmer underneath. And then for the cloud, I used the Sparkle Blue Reflection. I also used the Sparkle Blue Reflection in the sky. And then around the edge, I used the Blast Off Brass Green. I take that back. I used the Jupiter Blue Green around the edges, which I think turned out very nice. And then this little flag I paper pieced on top of the sandcastle to match her swimsuit. And then I put on some little blings, and these were using my iRock tool from Imaginess. So they were heat set. And then for her mask, I put some acetate behind her mask so it really looked like a snorkel mask. And then for her eyes and her nose, I put paper behind because the Sizzix die cuts out the eyes and cuts out the nose. So I put black paper behind the eyes and yellow paper behind the nose, and then filled the spots up with glossy accents. So that's why they're a little bit glossy, and then they match the level of the paper. So this is my third entry for Lindy's Stamp Gang Under the Sea contest. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.